Cool.
Hey, I'm Matt, and this is...
I'm Beth.
And this is our bus, Irene The Dream. We've been traveling for 6 months and living full-time year and a half. Right off the bat, we got our epoxy resin encapsulated table. It drops down. And we just use this when hanging outside. We throw up our food and condiments and some music, and we're living. Why don't you come inside? So right when you come inside, pretty typical cockpit. Just got our music and backup camera. We kept the dash pretty much how it was. Didn't do anything crazy in here, but in the front we have our storage for food, packed full.
I like this, so you don't slam
Yeah,
the door and get it.
Yeah, that's our mechanism, so we don't get locked out.
I've locked myself out.
Yeah, we pushed her through the window a couple times.
Yeah.
So this is our kitchen and living area, 8-foot countertop of butcher block, and then we built all of our cabinets custom just because of the farm sink and the RV stove. It was just going to be too complicated to have someone build the cabinets and too expensive. So we built them all just shaker style, and then we used some slate from slate roofing. We used that as a backsplash there, and then on the side of the stove as well. And we just cut those with a wet saw and polished them. We got accent lighting here.
And this one turns on for, it's hard to see during the day, but during the night it's like a more direct light.
Some task lighting.
Cooking.
And then to have a 120 volt fridge. Maybe sometime down the road we'll do a 12 volt for just power consumption, but that was only 130 bucks though.
Yeah.
And then we have the single bowl fire clay farm sink. We have toe kick drawers, which is nice. When we custom built them, we wanted to use as much space as possible in them.
Oh, that's a nice feature.
So instead of wasting that 3.5 inches, we put those drawers in there. Doesn't hold much, but for towels and pizza pans and stuff, it works out great. And then our couch slides out to a bed as well. And then we also store all of our solar components, so our batteries and charge controller, that is all underneath there. And each armrest flips up as well for more storage.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to show the locking mechanisms on here. So when you want to use them, you just flip that, but if you want to lock them, you flip it this way.
So when we're going down the road,
then they don't fly open, but it's just a magnet that you hear it click and it unlocks it, and then you can change it to that. Which then it's not like an exposed lock, which is cool.
Fantastic vent, which that was the opening for the emergency hatch. We just took that out, shrunk the size a little bit, which we like a lot. Just open up some windows and we're cooking. That draws the air out really quick.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have a designated table, so we just use TV trays if we actually are going to sit down. But for the most part, we just eat standing up as we're cooking. A little light here, end table there.
Mm-hmm.
Little planter box.
I use that ottoman to sit up front sometimes, or it's just extra seating out here. Really should take that out.
Yeah, take it out.
This is our bathroom. So we have some stone floor, and then what kind of material is the grout?
It's a coarse lock grout. And it's got some additives in it too, so it's...
Haven't had any cracking though, but... And then this is just like a regular shower surround material, composting toilet. The door slides in place, or locks in place for either when we're driving it locks over there, or here to keep the dogs contained if we need to. Behind you there's a closet.
Mm-hmm.
Here, some extra stuff. And we have a little bathroom sink here. Thought about just having one sink, because do you really need 2 sinks in a school bus? But we didn't want to deal with trying to brush our teeth if there's dishes in the way or something. So, but it's small enough, it's not really in the way of other things, and really we don't know what we would do with this space otherwise. So it works out.
Right.
We have toothbrushes here, other bathroom things in the baskets. This is where we keep dirty laundry, our little vacuum, laundry soap. And then either side has more storage. Both sides have that. The bed also lifts up for more storage. We have some other camping gear under there and our water tanks. It's 80 gallons of fresh water. And then behind the headboard is more storage as well. And then behind that wall is our garage. It's how many inches?
32 inches.
32 inches of garage
So that's
space.
where we keep all of our outdoor gear, bikes and tools and snowboard and stuff like that.
And there is a
That's our
27-inch iMac that if we have internet, we can watch movies.
Well, thank you for the tour.
Yes.
I hope you enjoyed the tour of this week's rig, and join us again next Saturday for another episode.